Our first senior, number 2, Chad Artman, escorted by Bruce and Tammy Artman. Chad's favorite soccer memory is playing in the 2000 state championship game his sophomore year. His future plans include attending college to go to major in chemistry and hopes to attend medical school. He'd like to thank his parents and sister for their continued support and devotion. I'd like to thank all of my club coaches from Freedom Soccer Club, John Pisarra, Keenan McCoy, and Scott Bartholomew. Thank you for developing me as a player and for all of your dedication and support. Special thanks to my current club coaches of the Baltimore-based Pipeline Soccer Club, Danny Skelton and Galen Cunnington. Thanks to all my high school coaches, Coach Todd, Chuck, Coach Golding, Coach Maskell, Coach Evans, Coach Barbanel, and Coach DeVincent. Chad Artman. Luke Devine. Escorted by Stacy and Mike Devine. Luke's favorite soccer memory is winning the 2011 President's Cup State Final and representing Maryland and New York advancing to the Region 1 Finals. His future plans include attending a 4-year university and studying criminal justice or psychology and continue to play soccer. I'd like to thank the whole Liberty coaching staff, Scott Bartholomew and John Pisarra for making me the player I am today. Also, I'd like to thank Ms. Amy Sussman for taking all the amazing pictures she has, and also Scott Bartholomew for doing such a great job of taping the games and posting videos. Luke Devine. Next, we have number 15, Ryan Dillon, escorted by Patrick and Stephanie Dillon. His favorite soccer memory was hiding from Coach Chuck at practice. Thanks to all my coaches throughout the years, especially Coach Todd, Chuck, and Coach Ed. A special thanks to Coach John and Scott for making me the player I am today. Future plans to attend college and continue to play soccer. Thank you to my mom and dad for taking me to all my games and practices and always supporting me throughout my soccer career. Ryan Dillon. Next, we have number 7, Kyle Hawkins, escorted by Tracy and Chris Hawkins. His favorite memory is getting pulled up to varsity sophomore year and going to the state finals. I'd like to thank my coaches, Coach Mark, Coach Ed, Coach Bird, Coach Chuck, Coach Maskell, Coach Todd, Coach Golding, Coach Rousey, and Coach Barbanel. His future plans include attending a 4-year college and pursue a career in the medical field. I also would like to thank my family for supporting me throughout my soccer career, especially my parents who took me to every game and practice. They shaped me into the player and person I am today. Kyle Hawkins. Next, we have number 0, Drew Kalish. Drew's favorite is escorted by Sherry and Robert. His favorite soccer memory is being pulled up for the state finals team. His future plans include going to Howard Community College and hopefully playing soccer. I'd like to thank Coach Catlin, Bachman, Dan, Coach Boosie, Coach Evans, Maskell, Golden, Barbanel, Chuck, Todd, Rousey, and a special thanks to Coach Josh Ozit. Most importantly, Drew would like to thank his grandparents, his brother Hunter, and his parents for their everlasting support each and every game. Drew Kalish. Next, we have number 13, Daniel Kaste, escorted by Mike and Beth. Daniel's favorite soccer memory is his one and only goal against North Carroll his freshman year. His future plans include attending a 4-year college and majoring in communications. I would like to thank my parents for the support throughout my soccer playing years. I want to thank Coach Bachman for his fun coaching during my travel soccer years. I also want to thank Coach Golden Music for pushing me to be a better player. I have a passion for the game, and playing with this team has been fun and has also strengthened my character. In the years after high school, my experience on such a great team will benefit me in more ways than one. Daniel Kaste. Number 10, Evan Lacroix. I got it right. Escorted by Mary and Michael. Favorite soccer memory is going undefeated with only 2 goals allowed his freshman year. His future plans include attending a 4-year university and earning a degree in computer science. And I'd like to thank Coach Music, Golden, Evans, Barbanel, Chuck, Maskell, Bird, Chris, Andreas, and Coach Jim, and all others who have helped me to make the player I am today. I would also like to thank my parents for driving me down to Virginia and Pennsylvania for games every weekend and for always supporting me. Evan Lacroix. Next, we have number 8, Sam Lipsky. His favorite soccer memory is scoring in overtime against Tuscarora in the first game of the season this year and playing in the state championship my sophomore year. His future plans include pursuing a degree in psychology from a 4-year university, continue to play the game of soccer, whatever level that may be for the rest of my life, and eventually coach soccer. I'd like to thank all of my previous coaches, Todd Musick, Mike Golden, David Barbanel, Matt Evans, Rob Hollis, Chuck Greensfelder, Kevin Maskell, John Pisarra, Scott Bartholomew, Matt Dell, Keenan McCoy, Ed DeVincent, Jim Watts, and Carl Etchinson. I'd also like to thank my mom for supporting me no matter what, and most importantly, my dad for being my biggest fan. I'd also like to thank my teammates for being some of my best friends and to accompany me on the best year of soccer in my life. Sam Lipsky. Next, we have number 6, Eric Mellinger, escorted by Dennis Young. Favorite soccer memory is a memory of the Freedom Spirit, scored the game-tying goal at a regional President's Cup tournament in New York. His future plans include taking engineering at either Delaware, Maryland, or Columbia. Thanks to all the Liberty coaches, John Pisarra, Scott Bartholomew, Hank Bachman, Bill Cole, for helping me develop as a soccer player, and my parents who have supported me all this time. Let's hear it for Eric Mellinger. Next, we have number 4, Max Milewski, escorted by Mark and Amanda. His favorite soccer memory is when Coach Barbanel challenged BK to a 40-yard dash and loss. And this was after BK ran 3 miles ahead of time. Kind of shows the speed of Mr. Barbanel. His future plans include attending a 4-year college and majoring in biomedical science. I'd like to thank my parents and all my coaches, especially Coach Todd, Golden, Barbanel, Evans, Chuck Maskell, Burr Brown, and Ed Double. Max Milewski. Next, we have number 16, Bryan Pisarra, escorted by John and Nikki. Favorite soccer memory, he is beating Coach Barbanel in a 50-yard dash and also scoring against Oakdale. His future plans include to graduate from college. Thanks to Coach Todd, Golden, Barbanel, Evans, Maskell, and Chuck for helping me play through my high school years. Thanks to my dad, Coach Scott, and Coach Matt for all their support during club soccer. Bryan Pisarra. Next, we have number 3, Tony Starego, escorted by Tony and Adrian Starego. His favorite soccer memory is starting against Tuscarora and winning an OT, also getting with freshman year and starting senior year. His future plans include going to a 4-year university, becoming a business executive or general manager. Thanks to all my soccer boys, it's been the best year so far, and I can't wait to chase a state championship with you guys. Also, thanks to my parents who have been to all my games and always supported me. I really appreciate it. Tony Starego. Next, we have number 21, Ryan Tucker, escorted by Ken and Wendy Tucker. His favorite memory is watching varsity make it to states his sophomore year. His future plans include majoring in anthropology, followed by the Peace Corps. I'd like to thank Coach John and Coach Scott for helping me grow to be the player I have become. Ryan Tucker. Next, we have number 11, Jason Wolf. His favorite soccer memory is scoring against Century. His future plans include going to college and studying law. Thank you, John Pisarra, Scott Bartholomew, Bill Cole, Coach Todd, and the rest of the soccer coaching staff for helping me develop as a player and a person. Special thanks to my parents, Chris and Cindy, for always supporting me, running me to doctor's appointments, and never letting me give up. Jason Wolf. And our final senior, number 9, Brett Sussman, escorted by Jeff and Amy. Favorite soccer memory is going from getting cut to being a varsity starter by the time he was a senior. His future plans is thanks to all my coaches, Bill Cole, Keenan McCoy, Hank Bachman, John Pisarra, Scott Bartholomew, Matt Dell, Chuck Greensfelder, Maskell, Musick, Golden, Barbanel, Evans. Thanks to all my parents for all your support and for driving me all over the place. Brett Sussman. The Liberty High School Athletic Department would like to congratulate and thanks to all the seniors who have continued the tradition of excellence for the Liberty soccer program. Congratulations, guys.
Terrible.